What's going on, guys? Marty, welcome guys back to a new Minecraft snapshot update. And yes, you can actually hear the new sound for the lava now. So today our snapshot update is called the 12W41A, and the first things I'm going to be showing you today is the Anvil. Yes, now we have a new item which is called Anvil, which we can use to repair items, which is amazing, and rename any item in the game so far. So I'm going to actually show you these ones. They do look different, but they are pretty much the same. And let me just quickly get them and show you what they're called. You can find them in creative mode like so, and they just called, you know, Anvil, slightly damaged Anvil, and very damaged Anvil. I don't see really a reason why having them. Maybe they are good in adventure maps, so you have a limited amount of time to repair your items. I'm not exactly sure why they just made them like this. Anyway, let's just show you what they do first and how to craft them. So to craft this, what you need is 3 iron blocks like so. You actually need 6 in total, and you place 1 iron ingot in the middle, and this is how we get your Anvil. Alright, so now we have a brand new Anvil, and I think after some time using it, it kind of goes into the semi-damaged sort of things, and then very damaged after that, or slightly damaged, I suppose. So alright guys, now I want to show you how to actually repair items and how to rename them. Alright, so first of all guys, what we need to do is get our most valuable item in here, which is, you know, this lovely pickaxe in here, which is only efficiency 2. Just add it on the first, or on the left side in here, and then the one which you're going to be repairing it by, and this would actually cost us 20 levels. So maybe if you have an efficiency 2, you might not going to do this, but probably if you have like a silk touch or fortune 3 or something like that, probably is worth doing so to get a brand new one like so. Alright, so now guys, I want to show you how to actually merge enchanted item together. So always the one with the most enchantments, you need to place it on the left. The one with the least, you place it on the right. So this is going to actually cost us 28 levels to get from this one and this one, this final result, which is this one here. I'm breaking 2, efficiency 2, and this one efficiency 2. So we are getting now efficiency 3. So they kind of adding the efficiencies together, but they're taking 1 away from them. I'm not sure exactly why. They should just probably make this efficiency 4 or something like that. I don't know. So anyway, so it's going to actually cost us 28 levels to kind of get it, which is kind of alright, but maybe you could get a better one if you use the enchantment table for this amount of XP. Anyway, so alright, so now to rename items, what you have to do is just place them down. For some reason at the moment we're not being able to rename enchanted items. I'm not sure exactly why. As you can see, we're not trying to rename it, nothing appearing here, even though it's showing the amount of levels of XP is going to actually cost, but nothing is showing in here. So we might have to still wait and see why. But if you have just a standard, you know, unenchanted item, you can rename it fine. So we're just going to call this one a blade from hell. Kind of cool name, I suppose. And now every time you kind of hover over it, it's going to tell you the name of the new item which is called it, which is a blade from hell. Amazing. Right, boom. All right, let's go back. So now if you have as well just as, you know, any other item, doesn't matter what it is, you can actually as well rename it. So we're going to actually call this boom. All right, so and as well, it costs you a bit of XP to kind of rename items. I think for the normal item it costs you know, 5 levels. It doesn't really matter what they are with cost, but you know, if you're trying to kind of rename a good, you know, sort of a diamond armor or something like that, it would actually cost around 24. Actually, you know what, I'm going to try see how much it's going to actually cost of XPs to make a diamond armor renamed. Alrighty, so let's just quickly, alright, that's about 15, so that's not too bad. Actually less than what an item could actually cost you to rename it. Actually, let me just double check about this as well. I'm gonna just get maybe another sword because I didn't see that earlier. So that actually cost me to rename 15. Is that right? So they all cost around 15 XP, you know, all the tools and items. But if you're just trying to rename any of these standard you know, blocks, it would cost you about 5 XPs, which is kind of cool, I suppose, if you want to you know, feel excited and rename it. But I was wondering if I actually use this item, would it actually still have the same name, or maybe changes? Alright, so yeah, you kind of lose the name of it if you try to use it. So what happens if I break this one? I need to go into survival. So so TNT. So the moment you use it and then break it again, it would actually lose its name. So it's probably not even worth it to kind of do so. Alright, so this is about how to rename and how to use the Anvil. So now into the next things, which is, so now what they have done is now change slightly the sound of XP. So you only get that little sort of crazy ding sound when you hit level 5. So if I just kind of spawn some, so we're nearly there. Did you hear that sound, guys? So you only get this sort of sound when you hit level 5, and same or every 5 levels, I suppose, not just 5. It's kind of cool, I suppose. And another things which they have changed is, what they've done, guys, is after you kind of activate your beacon blocks, you know, and select whatever you want to kind of, you know, speed, haste, whatever, etc. And then you kind of get close to it, you'll start getting these particles coming out from you. But in the previous beacon block, the particles were kind of huge and very visible. So now they kind of made them slightly faded out, and you can't, it's very hard to kind of see them. You could just hardly make them out, I suppose. And this is really good, I suppose. And I think they have changed as well this sort of animation. This, you know, the beam that is coming out is kind of rotating now. I think they have changed the way kind of animated again, and they keep changing them again and again. I don't know what they're going to be doing with this. Maybe they might change it into a huge circle in the future, something like that. Maybe it might go into a sort of portal things that you can just kind of use and go in from one world into another. I have no freaking clue, but this is going a little bit too crazy, I suppose. Alright, so the next things is it's about the multiplayer. So now if you have a cape on and you go into multiplayer in the 1.4, hopefully when, you know, the full release comes out, you'll be able to hide your cape. So this is only for multiplayer. I don't think many people actually uses the capes, but for those who does, I think this is kind of, I don't know, cool thing, I suppose. Maybe, I'm not sure. Anyway, guys, this is pretty much the update, other from a lot of, you know, bug fixes, which I'm going to have a list of them in the video description, and a link to download this snapshot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Take care for now, and bye bye. Peace.